My family has been on this land since 1886. My father, James Nelson, and I farm the entire acreage. Well, I suppose I was raised into it, and it's one thing I love doing. I love producing crops. Right now we grow a mix of wheat, grain sorghum or milo, and soybeans. When we started taking off the 2015 crop, we started on the field that I thought was going to perform poorly. My number for it was probably 70. That's what I thought it would go. And we pulled the machine into the field, we started setting it, and the yield monitor started bumping up against 130. And I immediately thought, well, it's clearly out of calibration. That's not what it's doing. And we cut off the first truckload and we were within a couple percent on our calibration. We really haven't taken crops off like that before. It's at times it can be in the 80s, but nothing in the triple digits. And it was just well into the triple digits right there.
I was proud for Darren. I was really pleased to see him with that great achievement. To be able to break 100 bushels on dry land out here is a very noble achievement. And to be able to be a small part of that, it meant a lot.
And that is a tremendous yield in Kansas, in this part of the world. To get 108 bushels out here is on a whole field is really quite something.
It was very gratifying that we had a role as BASF bringing new innovative products to the marketplace, that he was able to achieve that.
And I knew, this wasn't just a 1 acre plot or something like this. This was a whole field. It's one thing to do a small area and get tremendous yield on it, but to do a whole field and get that with all the variability and so forth, it makes the difference.
So my plan for the 2015 cropping year was to use 2 shots of headline. A lot of growers will do a single fungicide application, usually at flag or just at heading. And Chad and Rick suggested that I use Preaxor for a first application, right at jointing, and then a second application at flag. And the second product they suggested for at flag was Twinline. And the benefits that they told me it offered is 2 modes of action within the fungicide instead of the single mode of action that headline provides.
You don't have to visit with Darren for very long before you realize he's the embodiment of smart growing. With BASF, we talk a lot about the Grow Smart platform and being able to work with growers on a holistic basis with our, not only just the portfolio and the products, but being able to develop a personalized plan.
Grow Smart is a platform. It brings us closer to the grower, and I think it helps them in achieving their objectives on their farms.